What is up, guys? Today we're back with another video. I just want to sit down and chat and talk with you all today. So this is what we're going to be doing. Yes, I know there is a hole in my shirt. This is one of my very comfy shirts that I wear in my house. So yeah, there is a hole in my shirt and I am aware of it. Just wanted to bring that up. Clear it all up before I get multiple comments, if any comments, about, hey, you know you have a hole in your shirt, right? Yes, I do. I have a hole in my shirt. I've actually been working my way around videos with this shirt. Like, it's really comfy to wear, but like I haven't wanted to wear it in videos because of that. But I'm really tired and I'm filming this video really late, so yeah, this is going to be the premiere of the shirt. This is actually you can't even tell it now. This was a Post Malone shirt. It's from his Hollywood's Bleeding era. So I've had this shirt since 2019. It is currently 2025. So this shirt's been through a lot of washes and a lot of wear and tear. I actually wore this to his concert when I went to go see him, so has a lot of value to me. Anyways, that's besides the point. We are going to be talking, yapping, rambling today, doing some ASMR. ASMR being cardboard while I talk to you all. You all have really been enjoying the videos here lately. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. It means a lot to me. I'm amazed every time I look at the subscriber account. If you don't know, I have two apps for YouTube. I have YouTube, and then I have YouTube Studio. And most time I tend to go into YouTube Studio to look at my analytics, subscriptions, and see all your comments, because if I go into YouTube Studio, I can go directly to all of the new comments and your wonderful comments that give me feedback for new videos, what you liked, what you didn't like. And y'all have really shown a lot of love to the latest videos with the controller sounds with no talking, and the makeup video, the film and makeup video. That video was a random, spontaneous last moment video. I had filmed 3 times that night. That was the third one, and I just winged the whole video, so I'm so glad you all like that video. But yeah, just want to be transparent on that end. And then the PS5 Xbox One X videos, I was talking about how I was going to run through a series of those. I've now completed that series, unless I decide to do a PS5 and Xbox video in one, with and without talking. That'd be 2 videos. And then I could also do a Xbox and Fight Stick, talking, not talking, PS5 and Fight Stick, talking, not talking, and then I could do a video with all 3, talking and not talking. The possibilities are endless, but I think I'm going to cap it at the ones I've done so far. If I was to do another video, it would probably be all 3, talking and not talking. That'd probably be the most organic video I could finish that series with, but I believe I'm going to put a I don't want to say end, that sounds just bad, but I'm going to put that series on hold for now, unless I can think of some any other ideas for the controller sound videos. This is also my Joe hat. I've showed it before, but I'm actually wearing it forwards today. That's why it looks a little bit different. Why I look a little bit different. Usually you can see a little bit more of my face, but I guess it's kind of cutting out the lighting. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I've been playing a lot of games lately. I've been playing GTA 3, and it's been very infuriating and aggravating, but I've been having fun. I looked it up online because I was wondering if I have gotten really bad at video games, or if it was the video game basically stereotype that old games were harder. I looked it up. Looked up, is GTA 3 really that hard? And most and majority of people say it is the hardest in the series, or one of the hardest in the series. And with old controls and being outdated, it makes it even harder due to randomized traffic as well and stuff like that in the game. But yes, I don't feel so bad anymore. A lot of people say it was also very neglected and overlooked because of San Andreas and Vice City dropping at the same time. So maybe why a lot of people really didn't dive deep into it, didn't get far into it. So yeah, that's a little history of that. I've also been playing Ghost of Tsushima. It is one of the most beautiful games I've played in a hot minute. Someone described it to me as Japanese Red Dead. I guess that's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? That's not doing it justice, not giving it its own flowers. But I do see similarities. It's a really good game. I'm enjoying it. This is the first time I'm playing a game where I play it on like story mode because I just want to have fun. It reminds me a lot of Skyrim and Red Dead. So it's really fun. I've been captivated by it so much so that like I'm almost rank 4 and I haven't even started the first mission post intro. And I've got like a good bit of the map. Like I see this game being like Red Dead or Skyrim where I would never possibly beat it, and I'm okay with that. I have this weird like tendency to get in my head about games like that. Like if it's an open world game where I know that in my lifetime or in my lifespan of playing the game that I'll never be able to see everything, I kind of don't like games like that because it makes me kind of I don't know, like unwell for lack of better words. It's just like I have all this to do and I'll never be able to do it. And it's like, well, what if I had seen this versus this? You know, I get my head a lot about that type of stuff. But then you also have the linear games where you could completely beat them really quick, like Spider-Man 2, and then you're just bored and you have nothing else to do. So I get my head about those games too. This is obviously going to be one of those games that I do not see myself ever getting 100% on. Same thing with Red Dead. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't have the time nor the hours, which kind of correlate to each other. Same thing. Nor the grindiness and eagerness or want to put in that many hours of a game. I'm good with developing lore and storytelling, but also like I believe at some point it's just too much of a hustle for me. I could learn a new skill, I could put out more videos, I could perfect something else, you know, versus I don't know. I enjoy video games, but they're not the most important thing in my life anymore. And it was just recently that I actually got back into them. I was I'd been like not interested in any games for a while, and then I really got into stepping back into the gaming world. And as I did that, my videos failed to be released, come out on time, and the motivation wasn't there because it was somewhere else. Now I have discovered a good balance between that, and so I think we're good now. So I've gotten back into gaming a little bit while also doing YouTube and doing other things I do like. And I also have PlayStation Plus. I've had it for like 2 months now. I've had it for the first time in years, and there's a game on there that's a monthly game that I've been wanting to play for a hot minute. I see a lot of people playing it, hear great things, and that's Stray. It's also a weekender game, which means you can beat it in one day or one weekend. It's a 5-hour long game. I'm going to possibly play that this Saturday. That's the other thing as well I've been doing differently in my gaming sessions, and I believe it's making me enjoy games more and again, is I tend to, like, when I'm eating, I tend to eat one thing and then move on to the next. Same thing in the gaming world. I will take and play one game, and I will not touch anything else until I beat that game, main story, or until I feel content or complete enough to neglect or just move on to a new game and just not worry about some of the side missions or 100%ing a game. I've always done that most of my gaming career, and now I'm jumping from like game to game, and it's really making me appreciate one game, and I'm not getting bored with it. So I've been bouncing from like GTA 3 to Ghost of Tsushima. I've been going back and forth between those. If I get aggravated with one, I'll go to the next. And it's more so I'm getting aggravated with GTA. And when I play Ghost, I'm just going so far and traveling so far distances. And there's time spans where everything just kind of slows down, which is kind of nice for a game. But that's usually when I transition back. I don't know what I'm going to title this video. Probably maybe gaming yap or gaming rambling or something, because I am mostly talking about gaming, even though it's not what I intended for this video to mainly be about, but it just so happens to be a big part of my life currently, in rediscovering what makes me happy, and in return it makes me have more energy, and thus you get more videos and better videos. So yeah, that's a little bit about my gaming habits. I've been what's the word, diving into here lately. I don't know, I'm tired. Like I said, this is a real late video. Also, we can talk about the new shoes I showed in the video a couple of days ago. That video did not come out the way I wanted it to. I thought it'd be a little bit better. My opinion I had high hopes for that video, and not that it performed bad, but it's just all, I thought it would be a more like I don't know, I just thought it would come out differently, but I guess it's hard to do a interesting unboxing of shoes when they're all one solid color, and there's not much to say. They're good shoes, but I have been wearing them for like the past 2 days, and they're really comfy. They're a little softer than I like. I would prefer them be a little bit firmer, just a tad bit firmer, but other than that, really good. My feet are still hurting a little bit. I just think that's going to be natural. I think they're gonna hurt a little bit, but it's way better than before, where it was so pain and agonizing just to stand or come home and take my shoes off. I believe we're all meant to be barefoot anyways, so I spend 90% of my time barefoot. I drive half the time barefoot, which is legal, at least in my state. But like, I'll wear slides around the house, so when I go to get my car, I'll just take my slides off and put them to the side of my car. That way I'm not driving with like slides on, because that's very dangerous. Don't do that. And then I'll drive barefoot, and then I'll put them back on before I get out of my car. And then around my house, I'm like barefoot 90% of the time, unless like I gotta go out and do something. So yeah, I don't like wearing shoes, so. But I have been wearing these, and they're pretty comfortable, so yeah. Just want to throw that in there because I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm really tired. Y'all are going to be in for a treat tonight if you've made it this far in the video. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I'll also be completely honest and transparent. I was like, man, I'm really tired. I still gotta film a video tonight, and I'm having so much fun filming this video that I actually went over the initial duration of it. So yeah, I enjoy my time here. I enjoy talking to you all, and it's nice taking a break and socializing with people again, and it's just really fun. I really enjoy this channel for what it is, uh, and the support is amazing. I cannot believe we're nearly hitting 300 subscribers. Once again, let's hit 100. Yeah, we blew that out of the water. Let's hit 300 by the end of the year. If we can do that, that would mean the world to me. I'm going to keep throwing these videos out your way. I hope you enjoyed this rambles, slight cardboard sounds in between my speaking video. That's probably not going to be the title because it was really long. But yeah, I just want you to know that I appreciate you. You are appreciative here. You matter. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. So hope you all enjoy this video, and I will see y'all in the next video.